Here are 3 easy go-to meals for your weight loss journey. As you're going to see in today's video, I like to keep it simple. And as Geico once said, this is so easy, a cave honey could do it. Well, they didn't exactly say that, but I mean, that's my slogan now. So, cave honeys, let's do it. Hello, hey, if you're new to the channel, my name's Emmie. I'm a nutritionist and the creator of the Slim on Starch program, where you work with me as well as a mindset coach and a nutrition coach to lose weight on a plant-based diet. So if you want to do that, just click the link in the down bar to apply to work with me and my team. We are starting out with a big bowl of greens. If you're looking to lose weight, you cannot overdo it with the greens. Choose any type of greens that you like. Then we're gonna add in chopped apple. You can choose any type of apple that you'd like here. I have a green apple. Now, when you're chopping these apples, you wanna make sure that you're chopping them up into a size that's similar to all of the other ingredients. This is one of the keys to a great bowl when all of the ingredients are the same size. If you have apple slices and then you have chickpeas that are a different size, then you have something else that's a different size, it's just a chore to eat, whereas this is nice and enjoyable and everything flows together. Steamed beets that I've just chopped up, and I actually bought these already steamed so I didn't have to cook them myself. Then I have some cooked quinoa, and again, you could buy this dry and cook it yourself, or you can actually find cooked quinoa in the microwave section sometimes, and it's already frozen, and then you just have to throw it into the microwave. Then I'm going to take some pomegranate seeds. You can buy an entire pomegranate and you can get the seeds out yourself, or you can just buy the seeds themselves at the store. They do sell them in containers. If you're having trouble finding them, just ask the produce worker where the pomegranate seeds are, and make sure that it's pomegranate season, otherwise you won't be able to find them. And then I've just chopped up a radish. Now onto the dressing. Let me tell you the key for dressing. If you want to make a pro salad or a pro bowl, you actually want to dress the greens before you put on the toppings, but for this video, I didn't do that. Now onto the dressing itself. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, and then balsamic vinegar to your desired consistency. Next, we are starting out again with a big bowl of greens. I'm gonna say this again because it is so important. If you're looking to lose weight, you cannot overdo it on the greens. Choose any types of greens that you'd like. Then we're gonna add in some cooked sweet potato. Again, you can choose any type of sweet potato that you'd like. This is an orange, and I bake this one without oil in the oven on parchment paper at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes. Again, I'm gonna use an apple, and I'm just using the other half of the green apple that I used the first time around. Then we're adding in chickpeas. I just bought canned chickpeas, drained them, and rinsed them. I have absolutely no problem using canned foods. I get asked about that all the time. Go for it. It's super convenient. And when it comes to having this be a sustainable lifestyle for you, we want to make sure that you have access to foods in a manner that's easy and sustainable and simple for you, and you're not, cooking your chickpeas from dry every time. I absolutely do not do that. Then I'm adding in a couple of spoonfuls of dried cranberries. You could also substitute raisins or really any dried fruits that you enjoy here. The dressing is going to be 2 tablespoons of tahini, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and then water to your desired thinness. Next, we're going to be making this delicious tortilla soup, which is from my Healthy Soups cookbook, so definitely get a copy of that if this recipe calls to you. You're going to love that cookbook. It is soup galore. So we're going to start out with 1 yellow onion that's been sliced, 2/3 a cup of carrots, and 1/2 a cup of celery, as well as 1/2 a cup of shiitake mushrooms. And we're going to water saute these. We're going to also add in 1 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes. Then we're going to add in a cup of black beans. Then we're going to add in a tablespoon of chili powder and 2 teaspoons of taco seasoning. And you can just buy any taco seasoning at the store, or if you don't have taco seasoning on hand, you can just use a combination of cumin and chili powder and any of the typical seasonings that would go into a Mexican dish. You can do a quick Google search and find what typically goes into taco seasoning if you don't have taco seasoning on hand, or if you don't want to purchase it because it sometimes does have salt in it. You can do your own combination of taco seasoning here if you'd like, as well as 3.5 cups of veggie broth. And we're gonna let all of this cook together, and you'll let it cook for about 30 minutes. Then after it's cooked for 30 minutes, we're gonna add in a tablespoon of nutritional yeast and a tablespoon of chopped cilantro. If you like this video, you'll love my cookbooks. Those are also linked in the down bar, so definitely get a copy of those. And if you really want to lock this thing in, apply to work with me and my team. I love you, honeys, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah!